What's going on, everybody? Gabriel here, and today I got a new item for detailing. Basically I pretty much decided to get this tool because I needed something that'll help me a little bit more with certain detailing jobs that I feel would do a lot better with this tool. So without further ado, here is the tool. And what we have here is a Porter cable, 6-gallon, 150 max PSI air compressor. Basically, I felt that an air compressor would help me do my job a little bit better. Maybe if I'm doing like carpets or something, I can blow them out. Also in hard to reach areas, I could just blow them out and vacuum it up at the same time. What I will know about this, about the compressor, I did get a 6-gallon. I thought about buying a 20-gallon. Yeah, I thought about buying a 20-gallon one, but I decided that it was kind of way too bulky and I would rather have this just in case I need to, you know, go mobile or anything like that. So this should do it for now. If I need a bigger one, I guess eventually I could just upgrade to a bigger one. So we're gonna just try to go ahead and do it now. I also went ahead and bought the pistol grip blowgun, the air hose, and a 20-piece air compressor accessory kit. This was actually cheaper than the 13-piece kit because I think the other one was brass and this is not brass. But yeah, I'm not sponsored or anything like this. It just happens to be all the same brand. I got this from Home Depot and it was only $100, and these accessories, I think this was like 13, this was like 7, and this was like 13. I hate that it doesn't come with an air hose, but that's fine because you can get whatever air hose you want. So I'm gonna go ahead and unbox this and we'll show you what we got. And here's the compressor. As you can tell, not a lot going on, not really needing too much of much, I guess, I don't know. But basically, I think this has like a break-in procedure where you gotta like turn it on for 10 minutes with the drain open with no load or something like that. Yeah, here's the drain. So something like you gotta open that and this and let it basically run for 10 minutes and then it should be good to go. Now, I went with the Porter cable because there was 3 brands that you could choose from. There's the Porter cable, the Craftsman, and the Harbor Freight Central Pneumatic one. Surprisingly, the Central Pneumatic is not the cheapest one. It's actually the more expensive one, and it looks exactly the same. Porter cable and Craftsman are pretty much exactly the same, just a different brand. So one's at Lowe's, one's at Home Depot. I live by a Home Depot, so I got the Porter cable. So no specific reason why I got this one. It's got a regulator. Dual, like lets you know what the tank pressure is, lets you know what the regulator pressure is. I've never had an air compressor, so I'm actually really excited to kind of get one and start working with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and break it in and we'll show you first use. Alright, so I'm gonna demonstrate how I'm gonna use the air compressor. It's actually been 2 weeks since I got it. Or like 2 weeks since I got it, but I was waiting for my car to get a little dirty, and now that we're cleaning it out and everything, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and kind of demonstrate how I plan to use it. I'm sure there's lots of videos on people using the air compressor and all that, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I'm gonna use it. Alright, so the basic principal idea is this is the blowout tool. These are the cracks. Hopefully you can see all the dust that's in there. There's a lot of little dust and just overall zip tie piece. But yeah, like all in these cracks and everything, there's a lot of buildup and stuff like that. So the whole idea is you blow it out and then you vacuum it up. So blow it out while you're vacuuming it up. So it's kind of like, I'm gonna try to work it like that so that it'll kind of work. So I'm gonna go ahead and try it out and see what's up. Alright, so I just did some like light passes in the cracks, and there's still some in there. I didn't really go too hard, but like the small areas that I did seem pretty successful. I guess I just got to work on how I'm going to angle it, because the vacuum is loud and I can't really hear the air coming out. So it's kind of like you got to just go by visual, which then if you push too hard, because I think I have it set at 90 psi, the regulator, but like if you push it too hard, like if you squeeze the trigger too hard, everything just blows out, like no matter what. So for demonstration, you know, like you just push the trigger all the way and everything just blows up. See? So you gotta have the right like trigger amount. So it's just pushing. Maybe I could set the regulator lower to like 35 psi. You don't need a lot of air to push out stuff. See this? That's just light. So maybe I'll just set it to like 35 or something, and then that'll help a lot. But it is helping out, you know, blowing out these crevices. Definitely helps a lot actually, because you can get into cracks and with no problem. See, like there. Now, I know a lot of people like to use the plastic tip, but this is just a finer. I have the little plastic one. Maybe I'll add a little bit of rubber right here, so if I'm up against like some plastics, they're not getting scratched or anything like that. So anyway, that's my quick little demonstration on how I'm going to basically start using the air compressor with detailing stuff, and just getting it, you know, just getting the proper method down, or getting my specific best method. And yeah, so anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video or have any tips for me, go ahead and drop them down in the comments below, and let's see how this goes, right? You guys have a great day.